Students of class 10A, welcome to my civics class. Today's points as mentioned, the offices of the Lok Sabha, leader of the house, leader of the opposition, the speaker, the role of the speaker. Our topic's name is the Union Legislature, chapter number 1. Now first point, the offices of the Lok Sabha. You know, Lok Sabha is the office of lower office. Lok Sabha is the office known as lower house. It is a house of the people, and the elected representative, they are elected directly by the people and becomes the representatives of the Lok Sabha, means members of the Lok Sabha, and comes there. They come there to discuss, to take part in debates and discussions in the Lok Sabha. Now, Lok Sabha, another speciality of Lok Sabha is there. That is, one leader of the house also must be there. One leader of the house must be there. One leader of the house must be there. Now, who is the leader of the house? The Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is the leader of the house, or the leader of the majority party. Since the Prime Minister is the majority, the Prime Minister is the leader of the majority party, naturally the Prime Minister becomes the leader of the house. Leader of the house means leader of the Lok Sabha. And the Prime Minister is given position, honor, dignity, and whenever Prime Minister speaks, the whole nation speaks with him. That's why Prime Minister is given importance when he starts, when he delivers something. The Prime Minister is given a chance to complete it. Now, leader of the opposition. Since our country is a democratic country, and there is a democratic form of government in our country, one opposition leader also is there. Now, why is this? One leader of the opposition? Because of smooth functioning of debates and discussions, so that each and every member must be given chance, and each and every policy of the government must be discussed thoroughly in the house in front of other members. The opposition, the leader of the opposition, raises various questions, various issues, policies of the government. Wherever the government leaves any opportunity to be criticized, the leader of the opposition raises various questions, various issues, and the government is bound to answer all the questions of the leader of the opposition. So, in order to run a very smooth government in the house, the government has to answer all the questions of the leader of the opposition in the house in front of the speaker. That's why this post is created, the leader of the opposition. And the leader of the opposition this post is equal to cabinet minister. That means the leader of the opposition has the same rank as a cabinet minister. And now the speaker is the presiding officer of the house. He or she is elected by the members of the Lok Sabha amongst themselves, and the speaker is elected as the speaker of the house by the members of the Lok Sabha in the first day when the parliament meets. And on being elected, the Speaker's first and foremost duty is to maintain the laws and order laws of the House. But before making a person to be the Speaker of the House, each and every that means the ruling party and its members consult each other, uh, 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 and then decides a person to be the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. And one deputy speaker also is elected in order to assist the work of the Speaker. The Speaker is the person responsible for smooth functioning of the Lok Sabha. And now there are certain functions. Some functions are there. The Speaker has to look after. Now, what are the functions of the Speaker? Number one, the Speaker presides over the meetings of the Lok Sabha. He or she is responsible for the discipline in the House and must maintain its decorum or dignity in the House. He or she can expel a member for the day or even an entire session. Whenever a member of the House looks treating any matter easily and does not like to follow the system of the House, then and there the Speaker can dismiss him for day's meeting or for the entire session. And next one, the Speaker has the responsibility. The Speaker has the responsibility to see that each member gets a fair chance to speak and be heard. You know, in the House of Parliament, in the Lok Sabha, since it is the House of the people, there are so many members are there. Each and every member should be given equal chance so that he or she can say something in front of the Speaker. And not only that, the Speaker has to make an arrangement for other members so that other members must hear them properly. During debates and discussion, whatever discussion is going on, other members may hear it properly. It is the another arrangement of Speaker to do it. That's why Speaker does not like to allow any noise in the House. Whenever members make noise, the Speaker always make them stop. And if he or she does not like to follow the instruction of Speaker, the Speaker may dismiss him from the day's session, from the day's debates and discussion or the entire session. It is depending on the nature and attitude of the member. And next point, the Speaker puts matter to the vote and declares results of the vote. Then which vote? The Speaker interprets the rules of procedure, decides points of order. The Speaker has the responsibility to see that each member gets a fair chance to speak and be heard. He or she interprets the rules of procedure. Speaker can interpret the rules of procedure. The Speaker decides points of order or objection and his or her rulings are final. Speaker puts matters to the vote and declares results of the vote. Besides, the Speaker sets the agenda for the session as the talk time for each day. He or she decides the order in which the matters are taken up, listening the important and urgent ones first. The Speaker allows questions and adjournment motions in the House. He or she may not allow a question or admit an adjournment motion if it is not in the public interest. That means speaker always gives importance to the public matters, public interests. And if it does not matter of public, the speaker does not allow the matter to be discussed in the house. Other things that other thing is that the speaker reads each bill. The speaker decides whether a bill is a money bill or an ordinary bill. It is another important work of the speaker. The speaker decides whether a bill is a money bill or an ordinary bill. Another important thing, another important functions of the speaker is the speaker always establishes his or her control in the house, so that the members of the house must obey him or her, or must listen to him or her sincerely, uh, by thinking it that the speaker may take action against him or her. It is the speaker who presides over a joint session of the parliament, the joint session of the Lok Sabha or the Rajya Sabha. Besides, the speaker is the link between the president and the Lok Sabha. Another most important work of the speaker has to shoulder is the speaker works as the link between the president and the Lok Sabha. The speaker is the spokesperson for the house and briefs the president of India in the house. He is the link. The speaker is the link between the president and the Lok Sabha. The speaker continues in office even after the Lok Sabha is dissolved till the next speaker is sworn in. That means the speaker continues his or her work until a new speaker is sworn in. That means the speaker continues her working or his working in spite of being the Lok Sabha is dissolved. Sometimes the Lok Sabha is dissolved, but the work of speaker continues. The work of the speaker is continued, and this work is continued until a new speaker is sworn in. Such an important role requires a person who is just and fair. That's why a speaker who is once chosen by the members of the house, members of the Lok Sabha, must be experienced holder, must be an skillful parliamentarian, and must be an experienced parliamentarian. So they choose only a person who is an experienced parliamentarian, and as a parliamentarian, he or she gains respect from his members. Only these persons are generally elected as the Speaker of the Lok Sabha by the members of the Lok Sabha. Now, these are the important functions of the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, and another most important part of discussion will be discussed thoroughly in my next class. Yeah, if you have any confusion, any doubt regarding today's teaching, you can ask me a question during when I shall conduct my live class. Up to this, my dear students. Thank you.